Hi, it's Lee. We're up here at the range. We've got the CZ Shadow 2, we've got the CZ Shadow 2 Carry, and we've got the Glock 43X MOS. I want to try something a little different. I haven't shot at paper targets in a while. I do have some USPSA targets and some IDPA targets. Been thinking about getting into competition in IDPA and USPSA. So we'll do a little bit of practicing, see how we do before we actually go to a competition. Okay, so we've got the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. Loaded up with 6 rounds. I'm gonna try a bill drill. I've never done bill drills before, so we'll get a baseline, see where we're at. 7 yards, the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. We've got 6 rounds, and we're gonna try a bill drill here. This isn't gonna be pretty, but it'll give me a baseline. And we're not doing it from drawing from holster. We're doing it from low ready. Okay, time 2.82, and the first shot was 1.52. So did notice I've got to get when I'm bringing the gun up, I'm hesitating to get to where I want to aim, so I got to do that, drive the gun up more and get the green dot on target a lot quicker. Okay, so how do we do? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're all in there. I did notice that when I'm driving the gun up, I'm hesitating. I'm not bringing, putting the point of aim where I want it. So my first shot was 1.52, which was the majority of my time. So I definitely got to work on that, but you need to train on the stuff that you're not good on. So we'll tape those up and we'll give it another try. Okay, so we're back again with the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. Got 6 rounds, we'll try another bill drill. Maybe we can do a little better this time. Yeah, this is what I have a problem with, bringing it up and the sight's not being, red dot not being where I want it, finding a red dot, so I'm hunting for it. All right, let's see how we do. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. So we'll try that again. .76. First shot 1.41, so a little better on the first shot. Looks like I got one that's maybe a line breaker, but we'll go down and take a look. Yeah, maybe that one just broke the line. I don't know. I'm gonna say that it's out. It is in the rare, but so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we did have a little better time. I've really got to focus on bringing the gun up and getting it on target faster. That's where I'm losing the majority of my time. Okay, so we taped up the target. We've got the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. Got 6 more rounds. We'll do one more. And for those purists out there, this is a IDPA target. I believe bill drill is supposed to be done on a USPSA target, so the scoring zone is a little different. But since I'm shooting the gun that I want to try an IDPA, I figured I'd try an IDPA target and see where I get from 7 yards with hits and stuff. So, alrighty. Yeah, I'm really struggling with bringing this up and getting on target here. But you need to focus on the stuff that you're not good at. So 2.29, but looks like I dropped 4 out. So a little faster time, but I don't know which one my first shot was, but I got on target faster because the first shot was 1.01, but it didn't focus on my fundamentals, so I dropped them out. Okay, so this was the last, focus the camera here. It's the last one, so yeah, I got 4 that I dropped out, but it was faster. And I'm not really sure whether if that was a USPSA target, because the scoring zone is more of a rectangle instead of a circle, whether those would have counted or not. But definitely faster getting on target, but I do need to focus on my fundamentals there so I don't drop them out. But for never having shot a bill drill and really never shooting cardboard targets that didn't have a target superimposed on it, so there's no aiming point. Not too bad for a first try for me. We're back and we switched to the CZ Shadow 2, and I did switch to a USPSA target. So we'll do a bill drill with the CZ Shadow 2 and see how much of a difference it is between the CZ Shadow 2 and the CZ Shadow 2 carry, at least for me. Okay, so see if we do any better with the CZ Shadow 2. Oh, helps if I drop the slide. That wasn't good. All right, we'll try that again. Okay, so 2.66, and looks like they're all in there, as one is a line breaker. Okay, so yeah, they're all in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not pretty, but they're all in there. That one's pretty close to the line too. So we'll tape those up and we'll give it another try. All right. We'll try again here. Yeah, I've really got to focus on driving the gun up and getting it on target, bringing the gun up to my eyes. That'll give me a lot more time, or reduce my time considerably. So we'll see what we get here. .62, first was 1.27, and looks like I might have a couple out, one in the C, maybe 2 or something. I am shooting off to the right, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so this was the last string. So I do have one I dropped down, and then I've got 1, 2 in the C, so 3 in the C. So I don't know why I'm shooting off to the right there, but the time was a lot better, and my first shot was 1.27, which was a lot better for me, but definitely need to keep practicing at it. Okay, so we'll try one more time with just a dot. Uh, 2.48. First shot 0.90, and it looks like they might all be in there. Okay, so it looks like they're all in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the time was 2.48. First shot was 0.90 and showing a split of 0.25. So definitely a lot better. Maybe I should switch to just the dot instead of the dot circle. I did try and focus a little more, aiming a little more to the left so that I wasn't pulling the shots to the right. So I'm pretty happy with that for my first time. But definitely need to practice. I don't really know what a good bill drill time is. Like I said, I'm not drawing from the holster, I'm drawing from low ready. But if you don't practice it, then you're not going to know where you are, and you're certainly not going to get any better. We did a series of bill drills with the CZ Shadow 2 carry and the CZ Shadow 2. The best that I was able to do with the CZ Shadow 2 and get them all on in the A zone was 2.48 with my first shot being 0.90 and a 0.25 split. So I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I've never shot bill drill before. I'm not used to just shooting at a cardboard target without some aiming point printed on it. Kind of more like cowboy, where you just got a steel target, and as long as you hit it, that's good. But here you need to be a little more accurate. You need to be in the A zone, as opposed to cowboy, where as long as you hit it, even if it's on the edge, it still counts. So, know what I need to do. I need to practice a lot more on getting on target faster and on my accuracy. But I did find that using the 2 MOA dot as opposed to the 2 MOA dot and the 20 MOA circle dot seemed to be a little better in terms of speed and accuracy for me with the CZ Shadow 2.